You're watching Ride Like a Local with Belt Drive Betty. In the heart of the Canadian Badlands is Drumheller, runner-up community in Canada's most rider-friendly community contest 2017. We invite you to come experience the hospitality, drink in the views of one of Canada's most unique and haunting landscapes, Drumheller, Alberta. I'm at the Bullying Ends event in the beautiful little community of Cynthia, Alberta. And right now I'm being joined by dunk tank champion. I like the word champion better. You were very enthusiastic though. Mark Smith also happens to be the MLA for this beautiful Drayton Valley, Devon area. So anyway, what brings you out to participate in this event and be a victim in the dunk tank?
A victim. Well, you know, as an MLA, I get to be involved in an amazing assortment of causes and in the lives of the people of my constituency. This morning I was at Winfield and now I'm in Cynthia, and it's a privilege and it's an honor to serve the people of this constituency, and a part of that is just attending events like this and supporting the people that are raising funds and helping to support good causes.
Well, and helping our children feel like they're centered, like they have friends, like they have purpose, that they have value. That's a huge thing that every adult can do to help a child.
You're absolutely right. I was a teacher for 30 years. And so I understand just how important it is for kids to be able to feel that they're safe, that they're secure, that they're cared about, that they're loved, that they're appreciated for who they are. And this event is doing exactly that.
It is, and I think it's also building community.
Oh, absolutely. I will argue that after having lived in this community for 30 plus years and having grown up in the big city, that I would want to live in a small town for the rest of my life. As a teacher, it allowed me to make community and to build relationships. And whether I'm a teacher or whether I'm an MLA, life is truly about relationships. It's about building trust and building community and making sure that we all have a place in the society.
Absolutely, and an event like this could almost turn into one of the most fun job fairs a kid could be part of. I was watching our beautiful guys from Drayton Valley Fire getting all the little ones into bunker gear and teaching them and having them have races and just, you know, the kids going out on motorcycle rides and just the looks on their faces, and that this whole day was centered around them is pretty amazing.
You know, life is about learning. And every one of those things was a learning experience for those kids. It was fun, but it was a learning experience. Mm-hmm. And you never know how many of those kids are now going to say, yeah, firefighting is something I would like to do. Or for others, oh, boy, that was really cool riding that bike. I'd love to do that for the rest of my life. So yeah, these can be life-changing events.
Absolutely. When we come back, we'll have a little bit more from the Bullying Ends event in Cynthia, Alberta. We're at the Bullying Ends event in Cynthia, Alberta, just outside of the Sin City Saloon, and I caught myself a handsome firefighter. Can you get a load of this? Look at this guy. This is amazing. How come you guys from the Drayton Valley, Brazeau County Fire Department are out here?
Well, I stopped by here on my motorcycle as we were traveling through, and I met, is it Rick? With the Sin City Saloon, and I belong to the Red Knights Motorcycle Club, and he inquired about bringing a fire truck out here, and I said absolutely I would.
Well, see, that's how things happen in the motorcycle community. One person meets another person, they share a common bond, and the next thing you know, you got a party happening. Hey, you listen to this. They've got the fire truck going. See, his alarm was going off because he wasn't, moving enough. So tell me, do you think being a firefighter is something that you might want to consider as a career choice?
I don't know, maybe.
You don't know maybe, but you're out here trying this stuff out because it's available for you to try out?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun, he says. So, folks, this is what it's all about. Our first responders, motorcyclists, adults who care, getting together with kids who, sometimes things don't go so well for them at school and other places, shows them that they have a path, they have friends, and they have choices in life. And that's what this is all about, right?
Yeah.
Rylie says yes. What do you think?
Absolutely, it is.
So I'm just going to squeeze in here between you two, and you got to keep moving, otherwise your alarm's going to go off.
Or you just hang on to that and shake it once in a while when the alarm goes off.
So we're teaching him about how to be a firefighter. Let's disseminate a little bit of his gear so that our audience understands what all this heavy stuff is he's wearing.
All right. Well, the full gear includes firefighter boots, which has steel toes and steel shanks in it to protect their feet. Then they have the bunker pants with large pockets to carry some extra gear with them. Then their jacket, obviously, and it's all sealed up right up to the neck. Then they have a helmet for their safety and a shield. Then they have their air pack on there for breathing air so they can go into a smoke environment, and with the mask, obviously, to protect them. So.
And then that alarm triggers if they don't move or they're not taking in enough oxygen.
That is correct. It's called a pass alarm. It goes off. It lets them know how much air they have left. It alarms them if they're not moving, those sorts of things.
So safety, protection, and supporting our children. That's what Bullying Ends in Cynthia, Alberta is all about. On the Alberta-Saskatchewan border is a welcoming city that was recently crowned as Canada's most rider-friendly community of 2017, Lloydminster. From rider-friendly businesses to great events, Lloydminster, Canada's most rider-friendly community. Come experience it.